Well, hello there everybody, welcome to this race today. We have a Crosskeys race between Dr. Marty and Walter IV. Before, I'm Titan84 and I'm joined here by Zenarcane. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing very well, Titan. How are you?
I'm doing very well, and Crosskeys is always fun to watch, because you get divergence. It doesn't matter how well or how similar these runners are. It's gonna be divergence.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so fun when you see it early. It's so much to keep track of, but it just seeing them converge, diverge, go here, go there, and then always end up in the same place at sometimes is fantastic.
Yeah. And also, you do get different items, you go different paths, you go different checks. And yeah, eventually they do converge at some point, but that's just the seed, uh, giving them the final items to pick up. Our runners are going to get going here any second now. Let's see here. What is this runner's score in this Swiss?
I believe Marty is 3-1. I'm not entirely sure. I believe Marty's 3-1.
Yeah,
I think Walter is 3-1 as well.
yeah, he should. And we are getting going here. Okay. Um, Interesting quick check there in the house and then leaving by Marty.
Yeah, I mean, I've raced Marty a few times myself, and that's one thing when I've watched him and watched the races back, he loves to check Link's house and then do a sank start.
I understand him, because when Sank is like this, you want to just immediately check the entrances here. And you don't want to think, oh god, what did I miss in Link's house?
I mean, like, you have players who don't, like, if you get on a chain, you won't check it for 30, 40, 50 minutes, an hour.
Mm-mm.
The seed just gives you more and more to do to keep you away from it. What if I missed? Oh, bombs on tier 1, which is really, really nice. That's really good for Walther for when he does save and quick to sank.
Do we have to walk the long way around? No, we don't.
Marty's found 2 dungeons in CAC already. We've had Castle Tower and Swamp Palace. So looks like it's going to be some, quick save and quits to get back to dungeons, which is always nice. Not having to go all over the map to try and get to them.
Walter is farming bombs. Oh my god, that's a third dungeon.
And a 4th dungeon.
I missed that on Marty's side.
Looks like Pod Small, I want to say, because he has 2.
Yeah. Okay, Marty got some bombs. That's good news. Walter only have 3 lives. And yeah, that's a shot.
Yeah, I mean, laser skips are just, like, in Crosskeys especially, they're one of the most important tricks to know, I think. Because the times you come across Laser Bridge with very few hearts is too high.
That's a third pod small 2 minutes into the seed. I think the game is telling us when you find pod, walk in.
I mean, I love walking in anyway to pod. I'm one of the people who likes to check the first chest in shooter room regardless. So I love getting rewarded with like boots or mirror there or something. Well, they're having a little bit of trouble with this last laser skip here.
Yeah. And they're well there in the T side out.
There we go. All for a compass.
So it's a peace of mind. Oh, that's a mirror. Very easily accessible. And a G2 key. So that castle tower key Marty did not want to see right now.
No, especially not with like any kind of good weaponry to deal with the first set of guards, the ball and chains.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how slow the bombs are to kill them, but they're not fast.
No, I don't know off the top of my head because I don't think I've done it in a while. But you want a stun item anyway to keep them in place. So Walther seems to be skipping CAC here a bit and skipping the Sank save and quit, going for other entrances, which is an interesting strategy. Well, Castle Tower not necessary. We just saw Lumberjack there, which had 20 rupees, so we're never getting that.
Yep. Now, Walter has a tendency to skip CAC when he can, or skip Sank when he can. If he gets the bombs there, then yeah, he's just gonna go elsewhere. And is gonna do flipper checks out of logic, okay.
The amount of times Hobo has a really useful item and your flippers are late is too high for my liking. So I kind of like this play from Walther. Just getting a really sort of out of the way check out of the way fairly early.
Now, we have found the mirror on Mario's side, but that's pretty much it for his check so far in GAC. TR small. Nah, not worth it. Do find a dam very early.
Dam and Palace and CAC. Oh, well, Swamp Small Hunt, let's go.
The one reason I don't like this play by Walter is that you're gonna have to go back here anyway. Oh, those are boots on the salesman.
Alright, time to go fast.
Now, Walter is gonna do that same clip. Still not going to CAC or Sank. Huh. And that's a bow on Marty's side, so he is happy with this start.
Yeah, I mean, CAC is providing right here. CAC Skipper's currently in shambles. I mean, we'll see. It remains to be seen what comes of it, but at the moment, anyway. Okay, Walther and Sank. Here we go. Unfortunately, Walther doesn't have quite enough money for the bottle vendor yet to get those boots, so remains to be seen how long he's going to be missing them.
Oh, not for too long. Marty did get his money. That's literacy in the back of the pub. I'm not sure what kind of literacy that is, but...
Have you ever been in a pub that's very literate?
Not really.
Yeah, me either. Okay, we have a connector here. Very Ascension. I like... Marty has boots, so it's not too bad. Plus, as long as he doesn't get locked out, it's a very quick, drop back in to get back to CAC, so...
Yeah, the problem is you don't have Mupo, you don't have a glove, but you're not locked out. But you have a mirror, so we're gonna keep going here. And that also tells us that that's a pendant puddle rock. So ice rod likely not to be required to succeed. I'm saying likely because I don't want to cast a curse.
Alright, we found another connector of desert. If Marty decides to take that connector, he will end up below Link's house, which would give him another set of his boots checks. We don't know where West leads yet, though, so that could be also very interesting. And we don't know what's on the torch, because Walther died immediately after getting the item in desert, so...
Yeah, which is fair. You don't know if the boots are like 2 hours into the seed.
Or we're just going to get Connector Central.
Vanilla cat today. Sick Kid has moved into the Smith's house. I do hope Walter gets his money here soon, or it's gonna have a little bit of an issue. Yeah, Walter is not taking that connector. Oh. Okay, game.
So we have 2 spots of connector to the east side of the mountain, which leads us back over to the west.
Yeah, we're using the menu here to see when we're going through the door here. Okay, Walter is gonna get no, it's not. It's gonna get his bow here.
That was a really nicely done without a sword there. Can be challenging from time to time, depending on what kind of layout of tools you have available to rescue the old man in the dark. So very good from Marty.
Yeah, and that is the rare purchase of a heart.
Cabbages, man, cabbages. The amount of times I've died to cabbages on this mountain is too high.
Okay, so we got some fire and a bottle. Not bad.
Marty hasn't checked the magic bat drop down, so we'll get his sick kid when he gets there.
Oh no. Walter has the money, but he might not. I really hope he goes back up and doesn't often. No, Walter is not gonna go back to the merchant. And he doesn't have. He didn't go up to the Lost Woods. He doesn't.
Yeah,
have
so
his
that
arrow.
should be okay for him. Because you save and quit to Sank, and then you start doing your north checks. He'll probably grab it then. It just means it's going to be without him for a little while.
Yeah, especially here in the front of Escape, where boots are really, really useful.
Man, we have found a lot of item caves. Two Ice Palace Smalls in Blind's Hut. That's interesting.
Yeah.
With bombos, that means the right side, specifically, I guess it's the spike room, is in logic without having hook shots. So,
Yeah, for the boss, you still need a glove and a hammer.
looks like Marty is going to continue here and get the. Has he done them? Yeah, he's going to get the dark entrances here. I like this play a lot because they're so easy to orphan. Oh, I don't have my Merle. I'll come back when I have my Merle type. But then you leave them forever.
Walter, that was a bit too close for comfort. He was one hit away when he opened the chest.
I expect Marty to try and get this cave, since this
Yeah.
this one, the other one, unfortunately, not accessible using Mirror's Super Bunny technique, but this one is, providing he doesn't bonk. All good.
Okay, Walter is... Okay, he's walking back into this. It's gonna have some entrances to check here. Yeah, the problem for Walter here is that he has a lot of entrances now to check, and he might be... Yeah, locked out like that. But it's gonna take him a little bit. He's gonna be diverged away. Eventually, he's gonna do that same equip.
I mean, this was probably one of the best scenarios for him. Get locked out where, you don't have many options.
Oh, that's a sword on Desert Ledge. I do want to say that Marty has so far been very, very efficient with his routing.
Yeah, I mean, Mirror really, really helps with that.
Yeah, but we did fight Ice Palace in Desert entrance. Desert main entrance.
Yeah, I missed the drop down that's in Sank, so I didn't catch it, unfortunately.
Now Marty's back in the town. It's gonna do some more checks he skipped here.
Yeah, we'll get to see what's on this sick kid check here.
Yep.
Okay, information. I'll take it. I like information.
It's okay, but you wanted something else from the sick kid there.
Oh, definitely. I just don't like turning down maps if I can avoid it, just to... Because pendant's bad, remember? Pendant's always bad.
But yeah, both our runners have their boots now, so they're gonna be on equal footing there. No pun intended.
Marty misremembering which was Hyrule Castle.
Yeah, and Marty has the shovel.
Yeah. I think if I was in Marty's position, Mountain Save and Quit is at Dark Sank, so if I'm gonna have to bunny walk, I will get my shovel checked then, because I'll be going down to get K45 and race game entrances at that point. So probably save it till then to chain it.
Okay. Yeah, while our runners are doing some checks that the other one has already done, please go follow these runners. They are putting on a fantastic show for us here today.
That is the most interesting way I've ever seen that block puzzle pushed.
Yeah, I don't think Walter intended for it to be that interesting. But yeah, Walter has his mirror, he has his boots. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in good shape now, though.
Marty's.
Just ignoring.
Yeah,
Oh.
Marty, you didn't check. You have a cave here.
That feels like. Oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna. I'm out here. I'm gonna check. I've checked that. I'm gonna keep going. I'm going on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Marty
Nice
not
thing.
peeping the ledge there, so does not know that sword's there.
That's not great. Also, he can't enter Ice Palace here. He needs that sword to use bombos.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Oh. Walter is...
Yeah, we've seen Ganon now, so...
yeah,
it's
we've seen
fine.
Useless Fairy. I think we've seen Useless Fairy.
Yeah, that puts... Lost Woods Thief behind the GT climb.
No, we've seen that one.
Have we?
Yeah. Is it?
No, because Lumberjack's at Lumberjack, so it'll be Lost Woods Thief. Unless that was...
No.
We saw... No, it is Useless Fairy, actually.
It is Useless Fairy.
Oh,
Okay.
beautiful.
So Aga 2 is absolutely not required this seed.
10 out of 10.
So we will not see an Aga 1 or Aga 2 kill today.
Not likely. I mean, unless there's the weird necessity for something in East Ark World. But even then, I'm assuming these runners would Kern jump to get that access anyway.
Also, it's Crosskeys. We're gonna have a way to get over there at some point.
Shovel check that.
Nothing on the shovel check. Marty is gonna blind check this. Is not gonna be very happy. Walter is gonna go back into the castle.
I think I'll go out Hyrule Castle West here, probably, because we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. And chat reminding us that this does make the GT climb a lot less valuable. So now it's only 4 checks.
Okay, we're getting our first look at Vu on Walther's side. Marty hasn't ventured in yet and decided to bunny walk, so get some new entrances here.
Yeah, with that mirror you can access these ones. Or at least just look at them. I like this routing from Walter, because with that mirror, these are checks that are gonna be either you do them now or you're gonna do them very late this season. I missed what was on the island there.
I missed it too.
It looked like a sword.
I mean, the only unfortunate thing with bunny walking when you have this early of boots is you are losing out on that movement. But the thing that would benefit Walter the most is an item that, like either the bunny walk being required for the Merle or leading to something required for the Merle. That would be best case scenario for this bunny walking.
Yeah, because everything like that he's doing here isn't logic. You are intended to be able to do this.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
with the thanks. I hate it because
Thanks, I hate it.
we have a bow as a weapon here. Not the greatest weapon to kill wizards.
I mean, I think my least favorite is the forced ice rod dip of Misery Mire.
Yeah, with 0 keys here, there's very little in here that's in logic. Literally, it's these 2 checks here that's in logic. The rest is just locked. But we don't.
Oh, I love lamp.
Well, that's a fire source.
I'm curious if Walter's going to decide to do left side here with on 0 small keys.
With the lamp in here, I think he is.
Marty's found Pod, and Pod's big key is in the first check.
Well, where else would it be?
Oh, this game.
And this blueberry is not being okay. I have not seen people take this long to grab that key.
I think he could have survived a hit from the floating skull heads, but I'm not entirely sure. I think they only do 2 hearts on blue mail.
I'm not sure either.
I just don't want to go anywhere near him if I can avoid him on this low health.
Yeah, and unfortunately, oh yeah, he's gonna have to go in here and pick up this magic. Good reaction there on the boomerang to get the fairy.
Yeah, that'll be really useful for the spike chest then, which is in logic.
Nothing on the bow side of pod.
I mean, we're getting every map under the sun right now.
Unfortunately, Marty probably the muscle memory shot the switch.
Yeah, I'm just going to helm. That's fine. Don't worry. Right. Let's see if Walter gets rewarded here. I'm curious if he's going to get rewarded for this play. Oh, okay.
Yes, the swamp small.
No, 5 rupee. Oh,
Yeah, that's the one item we did not want to see this year.
thanks, game. It's a pendant, Nilsson. We're never touching it.
You like some GT smalls.
That's actually a very, very interesting GT small in this case, considering it is locked by all 6 pod smalls, which means that there's a bunch of rooms that could potentially be, you know, off limits that you may not want to do because of knowing where that key is.
Mm-hmm. We did find now for the first of all, Marty doesn't know that I sort is a logic with the lamp. Walter did pick up a small key to desert.
He's immediately going to check it too because this is desert main.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which makes perfect sense. This is what you want to do because you want to know, was that long dive without the moon pearl worth it? Well, we do have Paradox Cave here.
Second bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And a shield. Not exactly the most thrilling of items. We haven't seen the torch here either, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. A lot of items here for Marty as well.
If this is Meyer big. No, Eastern big. Okay.
That's nice. Okay, Higher Castle small, worthless, but still. Eastern Big is really, really useful because we can clear that dungeon now when we find it. And that's finding... Oh.
Oh. Okay, game.
That is not a fun place for GR Brightside to be.
No, not at all. That's really bad to get to. But yeah, this is that makes that lamp that Walther has found really nice because now we know that everything Marty has done up here is in logic.
Yep. Walter actually being conservative here with his health and actually picking up health pot or health increases when he can, because he knows he might get jumped here. He doesn't know that this one leads over to left side.
Yeah, and I don't blame it. It's 2 items, you know. Oh, I got spit out through, you know, a connector up here. There's items. Let's go do it. Looks like Marty's gonna go for the like a death revive in Skull Woods here, and
Ooh, I don't know how Marty didn't get bonked down that hole.
that I was clenching for him.
Yeah, I agree, Chad. That was pure luck.
I kind of like the if I get access to Skull Woods without a Merle, I do like dipping it because it only 90% of the time requires a Merle to get access to. So you get to see what's there, you know, get a few hopefully good items.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting a pet check.
Okay.
So, pet hypers in chat. Get your hype. Get your hype up.
Yeah. Head hype incoming. Nothing.
No. Sorry, chat. No pet pool today.
At SG chat.
This is good for Marty. He is going to get his Eastern Big.
Yeah, and you know, Eastern Big Bow early means we're never gonna find Eastern until late. So
I mean, this pretty much guarantees Eastern. Wait. So, Desert is our second pendant.
oh, okay.
So that is a very, very low risk now that Eastern is our third pendant. Knowledge of 2 pendant dungeons this early? Yeah, those maps are those that we've gotten have been good, but we don't need any more now. Really.
Yeah, we just gotta find Spell. Hopefully find Saha. And those two are not the green pendant. Marty's gonna Death Revive. And get some checks in here, plus the connector to Turtle Rock West, I'm assuming. See where that leads.
Just take the connector.
Oh, okay, hello. I love the grind against the bottom to avoid the murder dactyl.
Dodging.
Okay, I'm a little shocked that Marty didn't walk back there, get the item on. I guess it's because he couldn't get the last entrance on the top of the castle. Both are not even gonna try for the Mirror Super Bunny there, which is fine. I don't think there was anything there anyway.
I think I wanted to check the mirror actually first.
Wow.
Game, really? Really? You sink the swamp small underneath. So swamp big was fucking treasure.
Hmm. There's a Meyer Small and a mushroom.
Yeah.
I mean, we're running out of entrances, realistically speaking.
We have Lifeboat Shopping Mall.
Yeah, and in logic, I want to say I don't think anyone's been to Dark Lumberjack yet.
No.
I think they've been to the Forest Shop, but not Dark Lumberjack. Myers at Race Game, so yes. Or not Race Game, K45. Race Game was nothing. Oh, a connector. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, Meyer and that lamp are at K45 currently. Oh, okay. A fourth pod small. Okay. Grade Fairy.
I would probably have picked up those extra bombs there.
Yeah, it might have been worthwhile. We're still doing pretty good on arrows, so... Yeah, it's now a Merle hunt basically, and the more and more we're going, the more and more it's looking like, it's possibly bunny walking required. Although we haven't seen this entrance, I don't think either. Witch's Hut, so good chain with turning in that mush.
Yeah, Walter fake flip it from here. I did not see the witch's hut. Oh. Apologies, got the hiccups.
No hula henning, unfortunately. Even I don't hula head anymore. I was Skullwoods, hello. I was shamed out of it by Humbug. Yeah, hacking Humbug. That magic shop's a little not very nice to get to right now either.
Nope. Well, that's a hammerhead locked house. I think we need to find a connector to Meyer area.
It's very possible at this point.
That gives us the sword, which gives us access to ice.
Yeah, I don't know if Marty's turned in the mushroom. It's not the worst to get back to, but I don't know how quick he gets back there because he obviously doesn't have his lamp yet, so that's not in logic for him. Where Walther, on the other hand, knows that that's in logic by having the lamp. So
yeah, Walter gets here with no small keys, so we can't kill Moth.
I didn't need a sword either.
Yeah, that's true. No sword either.
They accidentally rolled, swordless, even though we saw a sword. Where does the back of the old man go? I don't know if we saw Marty do this.
I don't think he did because he doesn't have a lamp. He really wants to find his Merle about now, so you're following the logic right now. No, he did. He did.
Oh, yeah. We've seen that.
Yeah. So the back of the old man leads to the entrance next to the front of the old man.
Yeah.
I did not know that one boomerang toss could stun 2 enemies.
They must have been perfectly aligned there because wow. Oh, we're gonna see a high five here.
Okay, a little bit of sync. Walter is running out of arrows. Which... and he gets some refills. Now here's the thing. Yes, you can do dark rooms without the lamp, but every single runner will tell you you always prefer to have the lamp rather than just walking blindly.
Yeah, and especially without a sword, because using that sword to guide you is just so much easier than trying to do it with basically anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Walter, what are you doing?
Oh no. We have swamp entrance. Check.
Yeah. Wait, no. Nobody has flippers.
Just the entrance into the swamp. As in the Dark World.
Oh yeah, we have that. We have Bomb Shop and the Dark Lake Shop as well. And Dark Cross, which Marty doesn't know is in logic because he doesn't have his lamp.
Yeah, and I mean it makes sense to skip dark locations for now. And apologies for my hiccups.
Game, please.
I missed that. What was it?
Desert Big.
I think Walter is B9 for that.
mean, they don't have really that much left, so I don't blame him.
Yep. About this time, you really want to find that move.
There it is.
Wow. So when do you think Marty is going back for Dark Cross?
That's a great question. Like,
with that one play, I'd say Walter has a slight lead.
I mean, it gives him a big advantage in his entrance checking here. He's just going to be able to do so much more with it than without it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Our closest Hyrule castle is not very far. It is just south of Cag. So
Marty does spend his blue potion there.
yeah,
That could be something useful for later on.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a bit curious that Walther went west immediately. I think I would have wanted to knock out both Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb because they're just terrible checks, you know, at this current juncture in time. So just knock them out of the way.
You have the saving quit of the old man right there, so
Yeah, I mean that makes it easier to get to, but I think because of that, I think I just want to knock it out first.
fair. But you also know that this entire part of Skullwoods is now perfectly in logic. We didn't see, and we just saw this one check from Marty in here.
Yeah, that's correct.
He never went to the actual front.
No, because it would have required walking back through a few extra screen transitions, having to bunny revive, and he had just gotten red mail, so even that would have been a lot harder. So I kind of understand not doing it at that point.
Oh yeah. But yeah, Walter is not gonna bother about that dead check and just sprint back. Also, you've seen the back of Skullwoods. You want to get this one key in here, so you just have it for whenever you don't have to actually get any other keys. Because if you got one, that's more than enough to just apologies. Clear most of this. You do leave the big chest.
The big chest of Skullwoods is basically a fetch quest at this point anyway. There's that's our
5.
Yeah, that's pod 5. So that ice rod is dangerously close to being in logic.
The ice rod is in logic.
6 keys.
No.
It was in Dark Basement, wasn't it?
Yeah,
oh no! Yeah. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, hello, Hera.
That's probably where our next progression is. I'm gonna guess glove in Hera.
You just hate going in there without a weapon to kill Moldorm at this point. Especially because, like, you have to take a long way to get back around here at this current point. You don't really have any nice Dark World access.
If I'm Walter, I'm gonna take every single connector that I see now and just walk through them.
I mean, Boots, Merle, Mirror, absolutely.
Because you want that connector to Desert Ledge. Either Mire area or just the ledge. You want that sword soon. Wasn't Walter here before?
Yes, I believe. Yeah, he was. I think he just maybe didn't remember. I sometimes like forget to mark things off, and then I'll just go back in the entrance just to make sure. Oh, we're doing Spiral Cave. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, we did dig up the most precious prize, the one arrow.
Let's see what Marty does now, because this is where things are going to get really interesting. How quick does he?
Yeah. How safe this is not the plate of the castle.
No,
This
he
is
just
the
had Desert
Desert
Small, so
Yeah.
he's going to check Desert East first.
Here's a big question. Does Walter climb Hera without a weapon to kill Moloch? You're doing the bottom two checks. Always.
I think you should, just in case there is a weapon there.
Oh wait, we can't climb. Oh yeah, no, we have
Yeah.
big key.
We have the big key, yeah, we can. We have a map of Eastern, okay. There's our sword.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we're definitely...
Yeah, now we're climbing. Because, yeah. Everything is coming up Walter this seed. And it began with that lamp. Really began with the lamp.
Yeah, the choice, even though you know we both said I hate it, that play to go into Mire right then was huge.
Yeah, that was the big decider of this early game. Now we are far from finished. This seed can still turn like that on Walter's side, falling 2 floors. And that's a mirror. Yeah. Is he gonna climb again? Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, Walther only knows one pendant, where Marty knows 2, but even at this point I think for the information is good, and it's in logic.
Yeah. Also, after this, you probably go ice.
I don't wanna. I just don't wanna, not without a hammer or a glove. Ooh.
What if you get a cape?
No, even then. Even then, I don't really want to. Like, I mean, I will, but I don't really want to. It looks like Marty is following up this mushroom check really quickly, which... Oh, hello.
Hello, Clippers. Hello, Swamp. Oh no, no hammer.
No hammer.
I mean-
And Walter's missing the small key. That wasn't
Now,
possible.
you want to bet that there is actually a hammer in the first and second check of Swamp. Like
Oh,
there
here we go.
always is. Small key to Turtle Rock. Marty is buying back his blue potion he spent. So, that's even now.
what is Marty gonna do? This is where I'm wonder what Marty's gonna do. He does have the lamp now, but the one-off check in Dark Cross just does not feel good.
Yeah, and he does a save and quit there. This is a little bit of a floundering.
And
Where are you gonna go?
Our first crystal as well.
Yep.
So,
First crystal.
Dark Cross from the back.
Yeah, Dark Cross from the back. You have
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is from my mentee from last year did some timings and has found that providing you have a weapon and reasonable access to the key route, it is quicker to always go from the back.
Yeah. Especially with boots and no sword. Because those ropes can really mess you up.
So this is really good for Marty. He's going to get his Moon Pearl here.
Well, he's gonna get his desert big.
Oh yeah, to get his Moon Pearl, but I think he's gonna go right back for that. Like you.
Did Martin check Bumble's tablet?
No, but nothing.
Just a piece of love.
Okay, so Marty about to get his Merle here. Yeah, I didn't see any way he doesn't follow that up immediately. It's...
Yeah, he is. See, we're gonna get a couple more checks that Marty couldn't do before here.
Yeah, and this is actually like the Walther's rooting here is really going to work out well for him. He hasn't been to Eastern area as far as I know, because he hasn't seen Pod yet. So, you know, he's going to get to chain it mirror-wise just to make it that little bit more efficient for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Marty is immediately rushing towards Skull Woods because this is his second dip here. He doesn't want to make it a third.
$20 is $20.
Oh,
now
we have Pivot and Mirror.
Yeah, is he gonna?
Walter didn't scout the island.
You might blind check it afterward, but I'm really interested in this play over here. Just because it's... Yes, it's in logic, but man, you hate to have to double dip Dark Shopping Mall. Love is just gonna be here, right? Of course. Yeah.
Nah, Hammer.
Oh. Hello. Now the question is, does...
Oh,
no,
right.
he hasn't checked. Yeah, he hasn't checked this, so he has to chain these. But there is a connector here. I hope he takes the hookshot connector.
Same, because that is one guaranteed item.
Well, it is okay. It's brothers, so this is reversible. So he should be okay here.
Yeah, he's just get his pod key, quickly just check this, and then he can walk back.
Nissan says that the based on last night's race, hookshot was in the bonkable
Oh
chest.
no! Walter used his mirror. He lost the portal.
Oh yes, he did.
That's an oopsie. And our last pendant is Swamp.
Oh goody! Green pendant swamp. Let's go.
And now we are getting these checks that you wanted earlier from Walter.
Oh, That's a good idea as well. You know, doing hook first there for a guaranteed item versus the other connector.
No, it's one. Yes, if you can hover.
Yeah.
No hook shot.
I don't know. Does anyone know the status of hovering from these two? I do not.
Walter doesn't. As far as I know. Marty might.
I honestly don't know. Actually, no. Come to think of it, I don't believe Marty does. Also, Spec Rock Bonk. You gotta love to see it. Shout outs to Nissan. No, Marty plays on. Oh, that's a really nice connector. Marty plays on keyboard. I sort of remember from a discussion in. Oh, hello.
Okay, now you go to ice. This is also a very good connector to know about.
Yeah. Marty plays on keyboard, so
yeah.
I don't believe he does.
Yeah, that's rough. That's really game, really.
You know what? At this point, I'd rather have all these things right here and then get this nonsense out of the way. Hey, there's our fetch quest.
Yay. Also, Marty has the small key to Era.
Where did he pick that up? I missed that one.
I don't remember where it was.
This could be really big. Pod dark base.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is 6 key pod locked, by the way.
We're at 5.
Yeah.
And Walter's found Desert North. He unfortunately does not know that this is a pendant.
Yeah, but it's a quick finish of the dungeon.
Yeah. Nothing.
Yeah, and Walter, you have 1.5 heart, and you have Fighter's Sword, Kato Samaria, Bow.
Right. I am excited for Bow. Yeah, let's go. Really good first landmo there.
Some slashes in there. Flippers to Marty. Yeah.
He got him under the pots.
Unfortunately, spinning with a fighter sword on the light bulb bosses doesn't actually do more damage.
A heart piece. And a pendant.
So yeah. Not required to do at all. We know Pet's dead. But yeah, Walter is heading back up Dark Mountain.
Yeah, he didn't mirror and check the top of Paradox Cave, so
yeah, and
he can also run back over and get the Gina check if he wants.
He also has the middle drop here.
Yeah, he will.
Which
is brilliant for him.
He just picked up his cane, yeah. But this is just 1 check. 2 if he really wants to spend the key. I mean, how much you want to bet the fire roads right here for Walter?
I mean, everything's been coming. Oh, okay. Now I'll go to Ice Palace. I have the big key. Now I'll go. Hammer's just in there now. It's fine.
So, Marty has the mirror. He did check the island item and it was probably nothing because he didn't even bother to pick it up.
I wonder if Walter's going to team this up with a moth kill here with that lamp.
Oh, they found both sides of that one connector at the same time. So, no, Walter is gonna go.
Oh, okay.
Walter, how do you get past there?
Very
You don't.
carefully.
You don't get past there because you have no glove, you have no hammer.
He did this last week too. Also, Marty, you have bombos? Just use it.
Maybe he wants to save his magic.
He'd get a full magic anyway in the middle.
But this is a swamp play. Walter knows this is a pendant. Now he knows all 3 pendants. Oh look! Pod 6 is locked by 4 turtle rocks.
Oh, game. I mean, also that he does have 2 smalls, and we have seen the backs.
I think the logic still for that chest is for smalls.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah, it's just you don't need to do it when you find the back, because you'll have enough keys to kill Trinex if you need to.
Oh yeah. But you don't want to kill Tranix. And yeah, this is the ice play from Walter.
That was really good routing. Using that connector to get over here really quickly.
But yeah, it's not a fun dungeon to get into because you have to watch this cutscene again. We did not see this Kiki check before from our runners.
This is actually Marty, go do it. Marty, go do it. That's really good for you. Okay.
Or not.
Or not.
Oh, he might just check. Wait, he has been here before. Oh, he was just checking with the lamp what that dog was. Yeah, he's gonna go back there now and do it.
Okay, that's really good for Marty. Because this will get him his cane.
Not the greatest bomb placement there, but yeah. We're getting to it. At some point.
Hammer. No. Sad.
Okay, Walter, you switched to the mirror as you were pushing a block. I was scared. But yeah, we're not hitting the switch because we don't have a hammer, we don't have a glove. Unless we get both of them in here, we're not killing the boss. But we have small keys, we can just run through here. I believe that was ether to enter the Toll Rock entrance. Okay, game. That's somehow progression. Powder and ice. Uh-oh.
I mean, we'd either need 2 gloves or a connector there to make that happen.
Walter, you did free the other freezer. We've seen both sides of Bumper Cave, so that cape is not great.
Cape gets us the top of Castle Tower. Or, well, the Castle Tower entrance, rather. So...
That is probably the densest check we have left in terms of entrances.
Yeah.
And we still have the one item on the ledge to check. So we got powder, we got cape here. No, wait. Oh no, we have a connector over there. We don't need to do Agawan at all.
And we have flippers anyway, so we would just swim.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what is
this? I might have just done my powder check there as I was running past, because
he couldn't get to. He can't get to it. No.
oh right, no mitts, no hammer. When hour 10 in, I expect us to have a hammer or mitts at this point. No glove or hammer this late is not great.
Yeah, that's a great question. Where is he going? He might be going for that hookshot cave. But
no,
is this just pod?
Yeah, it's just pyramid and those checks. I don't think he's seen this connector here. And now he knows, oh crap, I could have gone here much faster. He hasn't been in this area at all. So here's the thing.
How did Marty get out of that?
Walter has been in swamp. He knows it's a pendant. He has not marked it off as a pendant. Because if he did, he would just mark everything on his tracker as crystals and pendants.
Yeah. Marty is doing the analogic Skullwoods play here, which it's something. It's one of those. It's got to be done at some point.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it now. Might as well get it done. Our equipment's not fantastic for it, but
We have a fighter sword and a Cane of Samari, I believe, can hurt.
yeah, it does fighter sword damage, so I believe it does. Alright, so Walter's gonna find Pod here. No big key, 4 smalls.
I mean, he gets the big key inside.
Oh yeah, that's right. Big keys in the first check, so yeah. It'll be interesting if he checks either Hellway or the big key chest. See if there's anything hiding there.
I mean, first of all, he's gonna face palm at this big key. Marty is gonna use his... He's gonna be ready to use his blue potion, and this is it. Mothula is in the bottom of the screen, but it's not being helpful. There we go. For his large.
Walter immediately going for the big key chest here. And gets a Thieves' Town big key, which is required.
That could be big. Now, Walter has 5 pot smokes.
He has 6 marked on his tracker, actually.
Oh, he has 6. Okay.
He just hasn't been marking them.
He didn't mark them before.
It is indeed big.
Yes, because we know where Thieves' Town is, and we don't have a small key, so not that much in the back is in logic, but we don't really care about Thieves' Town logic. We care about... We don't have a hammer. We can't even enter the big chest room anyway. And at this point, our runners are starting to think, where the hell is my glove? 75 minutes into a scene, you usually find a glove at this point. Don't tell me that this is a hookshot cave.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, because that would be the second time I combat.
Nope, 20 rupees.
Okay, that's probably a good thing that Walter didn't go through that connector before. Now, Walter is gonna get his ice rod, sigh, and get on with the scene.
Well, you know, we're an hour 15 in, but what do we really need? Not very much. We need a hammer, a glove, a Meyer Big, and Eastern Palace's entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Saha. We know where this one is. Oh, hello.
That's an inconvenient place for a glove. Because you can fake Flipper there at any point.
It's with this glove, of course. We know the glove is going to lead to a connect. Oh.
Well, we did need the hook shot as well, but there it is. Well, need as in probably useful.
I mean, that gets us those checks in Hookshot Cave. It gets us the 2 glove lock entrances that we didn't see down in the malls.
Yeah, a lot of this he just opened up for Marty. I believe his track just went very green. And yeah, this is straight back to Hookshot Cave.
Muscle.
Marty's muscle memory is too strong. Oh, Master Sword.
All right. See, it was fine. Easy game.
It's a Steve's town for Walter.
Into Eastern Palace, right here.
No, we saw this from Walter.
Yeah, that's the Dark Cave connector.
But on the light side, maybe. Because this is one check Walter is not gonna come back for anytime soon.
Whoops, I was just in the wrong world. It's fine. So we need a hammer and a Meyerbeeg.
Hammer go mode. What world is this? Possible hammer go mode, I should say. Ew. Ew.
Nilsson, please.
Come on. Fire rod in the pig. Yes. Hammer. I just bought a required item on Pendulum Tridents. Is that too much to ask for?
Well, I mean, you were asking for a fire rod.
Nissan is being as obtuse as our commentator it is in chat. He's calling for a hammer in GD time. Walter doing one of the hardest dashes there, which is to go past the door and back around.
So we have 3 entrances on the top of the castle. What item caves haven't we seen yet that could be potentially big item caves besides GT itself? Are we missing any of the big item caves?
I don't think we do.
We've seen Paradox. Have we seen Mini Molorn Cave?
No, we have not. That is still outstanding.
Nice quick kill there.
Nothing of value other than Fire Rod in Eastern.
I wonder if that's gonna send. Has Marty found Ice Palace yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if that'll push him over towards Ice Palace or not.
Probably.
Yeah, that's what this.
Well, we do still have that swamp second chest, which
I mean, you called hammer in that like an hour ago, so
yeah. I've called hammer in a couple places, so now Marty sees that. Oh, there is my other sword. Okay, Walter is gonna go for Skull Woods clear here, whereas Marty is gonna go for ice.
yeah. So just retracing each other's steps a little bit. Marty can't get anything extra in Ice Palace that Walther hasn't seen.
Walter manages to fall into the pit before the hand grabs him. Walter doesn't have any more equipment than Marty, but he does have a slow key, so he's just got to steal it.
Marty gonna hit the switch here, hoping for hammer in here because he has not found the big key yet.
Yeah. That's gonna lose him maybe 20 seconds because he has to go around the puzzle, the falling puzzle.
They're also using his blue on this Moth fight. Moth has not been cooperating for either runner.
Nope. And spikes don't care about your red mail. They will do 1 heart of damage no matter what.
Absolutely. Spikes are not, like, on red mail, spikes are basically more dangerous than Moth.
Yep.
That crystal number 3 for Walther. Tied up on crystals, but different crystals each.
Those Cowboys is the same.
Yeah, and Hera.
Yeah. So what? One different each.
Yeah. The question is when is Marty gonna get his Thieves Town big key? And I'm gonna assume it's only gonna be after Hammer at this point. There's the unfortunate news for Marty that his hammer was not in Ice Palace.
Yeah. This might be the pyramid checks. Because that glove lets us get over here rather easily. Oh, this is the big chest check here from Walter. Nope. We did not get this check either.
TR?
Yeah.
Makes sense given isn't there's a pod small in TR big key chest. I think it was a pod small.
Yeah, it was. Walter was there before, so he had all 6 keys. So yeah, Marty is probably not gonna go back to Pod. Oh yeah, we're gonna check Misermire and Eastern Palace, so we can't have Misermire Big Key behind Big Red Bomb. Is this?
No, Marty doesn't have the big key. Oh man.
Yeah, wrong item.
I mean, that'd be great if you could just cape across that. That'd be fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Walter really needs to make his way over to the Zora area soon.
Yeah.
For his glove and his hook shot. I mean, at this point, do they ever find Ganon's tower?
I mean, we have 2 entrances left, I believe. We haven't seen the Fire Rod locked entrance at Skull Woods, and the rock entrance for Hookshot Cave up on Dark Death Mountain.
Yeah. So yeah, Walter is gonna get his glove and not be happy.
Yeah, I mean, in about an hour and a half, I would I would definitely not be happy getting a glove at this late.
Nope.
Fire lock checks here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we didn't get these fire rod checks. Huh. Yeah, that's not a happy Ice Palace big key for Marty.
No, not. Well, just skip Zora and go straight for the hook shot. I don't believe he has. That's why I'm asking. I don't think he has. He just skipped Zora.
He never went through there, so he doesn't know where the other exit of Hookshot Cave is. Which
no, I mean just not doing Zora at all. Like he didn't go and get Zora's item.
Yeah. What? Oh wow.
I mean, I don't think it was anything.
No,
pretty sure it was nothing.
It was a map, but he must have zoned out so badly.
Seeing the hook shot just like...
So, he's gonna go for these checks over here, which is good for him, because he did not check where the other entrance of Hookshot Cave was, which makes him go back here to get to that entrance, which is gonna make him go and find Easter. No hammer and swamp. Yeah, this is a fully clearable crystal dungeon. You are immediately going into here.
Marty second guessing what he wants to do here.
Yeah, this is a long pause. This will give Walter his fire rod, but that's it. Okay, Marty's going back to Pod. That's good for him.
So he'll get his Thieves' Helm big, and we'll get to see what's... Well, there wasn't anything in Hellway, because Walter had all 6 keys, I don't...
Yeah.
Or maybe that was the TR big? Because I'm struggling to figure out where this TR big was. Yeah, I don't think Marty's feeling very good right now, because it's basically last locating.
Pretty much. We still haven't seen the iron area. Oh. What about flute on Trinex?
I mean, we,
Mitts somewhere.
yeah, I mean, we still need mitts in that scenario.
Mm-hmm. But that flute is gonna make the runners think, oh god, no, please, no. So we've done all of the dungeon checks that we can do with our current equipment.
The only thing we have we don't know is Trinex yet, which only Walther can do currently.
Yeah. And in terms of entrances,
the only ones I have left are the Fire Rod entrance and Hookshot Caves entrance.
yep.
Not with the glove. No one's going back to Hookshot Cave Rock.
Walter has a connector up there.
Yeah, they have the connector up there, but no one's been back there with the glove yet to check the entrance.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, our runners are running very, very low on where they could potentially go from here. Yeah, an hour and 35 in any Crosskey seed, you don't care about the logic. And there's Turtle Rock.
There's the Turtle Rock Big Key, which is behind the Thieves Town Small.
Yep.
Oof. Has anyone been back to check Agina?
You mean the entrance?
No, I mean Agina's cave up on Dark Death Mountain.
Nope.
They both found it as a bunny, but couldn't do it.
I don't think so. Yeah. Now that Walter has finished up Eastern, he's gonna go find his Master Sword.
Already having the glove here just gets that little bit of an advantage of, you know,
Yeah.
getting through Thieves Town slightly quicker. I mean, Walter pulled ahead on the crystal count here briefly, but now Marty's just tied it back up here.
Yeah.
But we're running out of things between them to do.
This might be pyramid checks for Walter with that glove. Oh, we have not seen Catfish.
Yes.
Catfish could have our hammer or our mitts. If Catfish has the mitts, that's trolling. That's really trolling.
I mean, it's an immediate glove lock glove. Who goes to Catfish immediately after glove? Apparently Walther does.
Yeah, Walter does. Because I think he remembered that he skipped Sora here as well, because he has the mirror out.
And Skull, yeah, Soho points out we have not seen the Skull Big Chest, I don't believe.
Neither the back of
Yeah.
Skullwood's entrance. And yeah, Walter is gonna go back to Zora. He realized that he skipped it.
Okay, it's not the Skullwood's big chest.
I'm still putting my hopes on Trinex.
Zelga, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We have Dr. Marty versus Walther. Currently on the hunt for our next bit of progression.
Yeah, so we just need a hammer and a Meyerbeeg, and we're golden.
This. Oh, okay. Marty getting the big chest.
No, that was
He's the Turtle Rock East. Yeah, he's going out Desert West to get to Turtle Rock East here. And he might just go for the Trinex kill from here as well. I mean...
He is.
I mean, it makes sense. There's not much left. There's one entrance and I believe one chest left in the entire game right now. And it could just have that fourth TR small to put and Thieves Town small to put this in logic. So
we still haven't seen Minimal on Cave.
They've all been checked. We have not seen GT. We've not seen Mini Moldorm.
Now, most of left side GT is locked because no hammer.
I mean, are we getting Nissan's wish here? And
Oh god,
we're having simultaneous Trinexes. Let's go.
Oh right. No, we know where GT main is. We know where GT main is. Never mind. But yes, simultaneous Trinex fights. Pendant Trinex. Master Sword is not fun, but we have no hammer. This is literally our only option to defeat the heads. And we don't have a potion. Walter, yeah, you use that one, and Walter's out.
Marty does get the kill in the heads though, so we will get to see the end of this fight.
You say that.
I mean, okay, we did it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nissan!
I might have caused that to happen.
Wherever that other entrance is, we don't care anymore. It's probably just GT with our Meyerbeeg. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you wanted it on the climb. That's where Meyerbeeg is. It's fine.
I was the one to say.
Oh, you wanted that. Oh,
yeah.
How dare you?
That was about an hour ago. So when
how dare you?
when they picked up their hook shot and glove, that's when I said, okay, hammer could be on Trinex.
Yeah, and that is actually really unfortunate that Walther ran out of magic there for that fight.
Yeah, that is very, very unfortunate. He is not gonna go back there for quite a while. but
Yes, Nissan, that's exactly where it is. No, it's actually a mini Moldorm cave behind the flute on left side and the mitts on the climb.
I think Walter is gonna run out of checks very, very soon. The worst place for Walter to find now is GT.
I mean, that's a very, very good possibility given what we have left.
Yeah. And yeah,
And he is taking this connector up to the one entrance that we have not seen.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, he's just going straight for Turtle Rock back again. He's actually going straight back here. Because Turtle Rock back's in Castlemaine, so that's actually really good for him.
Yeah. Walter is gonna be very upset at the location of this hammer, specifically since he ran at Magic the first time.
There's one entrance left for Walter, and it's Hookshot Cave rock entrance. And no, we've not seen that at all from either runner, so we don't know what's in there. There's a good bet it's GT. It's possibly an item cave. I think, unless Walter bought a potion, I think he may run out of magic again. All right, this will be straight to Ice Palace for Marty here. He will get at least he's not going to get burned by the big chest. You know, he found the big key in time. Magic Shop is on the mountain. It is in Spectacle Rock Cave. The current best way up there is probably the King's Tomb connector.
Walter runs out of magic again.
Like, you do sort of get like retry because there is the full magic right before the fight. So
yeah, but he's having such a hard time hitting the fire head with the ice rod.
yeah. So this is going to be that entrance that we do not know what it is, because this leads to Floating Island, this connector. Unless he's just going for potions. I mean,
Could be both.
if this is GT, you have to. In Walther's position, you have to do it at this point.
Yeah, you have to full clear it. No question. And it is.
As expected, yes. So
Now-
we know.
He can't do left side at all. He doesn't have a hammer.
Is this TR4 right here? No, that's Thieves Town Small.
That's the logic. Now you have
yeah.
Walter, no hammer. Yeah, I can see the tilt starting to form Walter here, because that's not a move you do when you know you don't have the hammer. If the Mire Big is in the climb, Walter is gonna do the climb. He is flat out gonna do it. If the swamp, or if the Mire...
if it's in the climb, Nissan's gonna ban himself.
If it's on the climb, then he is in hammer go mode. Marty is doing hammer dungeons, but he's probably gonna do Swamp before he goes up to check GT.
Yeah, like Marty going to Swamp is probably the best case scenario for Walther at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It just, as long as there's nothing there leading to Meyer Big, because then it's just bleeding time for nothing.
We still have Magic Bat.
Oh no.
This is
fine.
We have the hammer now.
This is fine.
Is there a big key on the boss here? No.
And it is our only big key remaining because we do have all the others, so... Okay. Ice Palace is not it. Really good bridge here by Walter. This room can be really, really trolly if you're not careful.
Marty is still not going up to GT, right?
No, this is Swamp. No? Yeah. Swamp. There's two dungeons side by side. All I see on my tracker is pink.
So yeah, if there's absolutely nothing in here, then Walter still has a go.
The only problem for Walter is he is behind two Hammer Dungeon clears, one of which is fairly long as a check. That being Helmasaur. Ice Palace is fairly quick, but getting to Helma is... I mean, and if there's nothing, if like Mitts aren't in here, or Mitts and Flute are not in Swamp Palace, Marty doesn't have anything left besides Magic Bat. I think Agina and that entrance, so he'll be coming up here next. Walther needs really something to lead Marty away from finding this GT entrance if Meyer Big is here. GT4?
So that puts the entire climb into logic.
Well, there's the Flute. There's part one. Oh,
There's the Mitts.
That's fascinating.
That's a glove lock glove.
Yes. And Walther is going straight for the climb here.
This could be big. This could also be Smith Chain.
Yeah.
So Walter has a couple of outs here.
Yeah.
Smith Chain and the climb here. That is gonna be the last location for Marty.
Yeah, because I mean, with that Flute now, you know, oh god, please don't despawn. With Marty having that Flute, he may opt not to do the climb at that point.
Yeah.
And just bail with those Mitts looking for like mini Moldorm Cave or something.
Yeah. Which you probably will find in the Myra area. Because we have no other entrances left. That is, of course, if the Meyer Big isn't here as well.
Yeah. Well, so far, the Flute is it. We have 4 checks left, plus the green pendant turn in here.
The other thing that would be best for Walter to get here is half magic. That will put him back to Trinex.
I mean, the other potential good thing for Walther at this point would be that Thieves Town big chest. That is not something anyone goes back to anytime soon.
Oh god.
Spike Cave. Oh,
With
God.
that, I mean, haven't seen Spike Cave.
Yeah, Spike Cave is at the shop in the Lake Hillia area. And we also have Mimic Cave now with that hammer as well that is in Upgrade Ferry. So we do have a few options yet. It's just we haven't had this glove for that long that I can't even think about, glove lock things and hammer lock things. How dare they get these things so late?
Considering where Walter found his myths, if he finds Maya built up here, of course he's gonna go to Maya first.
Yeah.
But after that, he is gonna do myth checks. Those myths will really out of the way.
Yeah, and we also have two, with those myths just for Walther, we do have two more entrances that did open up, Hammer Pegs and Ice Palace entrance.
Ice Palace entrance, yes, not Hammer Pegs because Walter doesn't have the hammer.
Oh yeah, only for one of us.
Now, top of the climb, what do we have? Small key.
There's TR small, there's 4, that's
Mhm.
Trinex.
Yep, that's Trinex and full logic.
Okay, this is the magic bat check.
Yep. Bombs. One last check here for Walter. Yeah, if this isn't it for Walter, yeah, he is extremely far behind.
It's not magic bat, which is good for Walther.
Mm-hmm.
Although Walther can actually access that now with the myths, so it's
Empty.
empty. So
Now Walter probably wants Marty to find. Walter, you don't have a hammer.
you also don't have ether.
Walter, yeah.
All right, Mimic Cave. Not Mimic Cave.
Right, Walter has the front of the fire rod locked.
Alright, we're gonna get our green pendant turn in here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Flute making these checks really, really quick for Marty as well.
Yep.
Not the green pendant. This, like Marty going for that entrance because this is the connector.
Yeah. So he is eventually going to get his mitts. Okay, this is Walter going to get potions. It has to be. There's nothing left for him up here.
unless he's doing the Agena check that I don't know if anyone's done. I cannot remember.
You could do both over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is a potion for Walter, or 2. That's good. Walter also drops a bomb for the bomb shop owner. Nope.
Yeah, they must have done that check, and I just didn't mark it off.
I don't think we've seen it. From either runner, I can't remember us doing it. And yeah, I unfortunately, I do agree with you. Marty, when he finds the myths, he's not gonna do the climb.
Yeah, which is actually just a pure time save for Marty at this point, because the only thing up there is logic. The race has been very interesting. We've had some very interesting item placements.
Oh! Smith chain for Walter.
Yeah.
Which
Smith
will
is
include magic bats.
All right. This is going to be if the Meyer big key is over here. That's it. That's all she wrote.
Vanilla sword, really game, really. But yeah, if the big key is here in that side, then that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. Yeah, so it's behind the hammer, so it's behind the Trinex kill.
Yeah.
Now Marty is going to have to do Master Sword Silverless here, but immediately running over to get potions, which is 9,000,000% the right call. Even on red mail, Master Sword Silverless is just... I have to think, though, that Walther is going to be getting back to this Trinex fight relatively soon. Bought the potions for it, so...
Yeah. He has prepared for it.
Just clearing out entrances.
Yeah, he's doing his myths checks now, so... just in case. Because he's been in that fight twice now.
Yeah. Like, I 100% understand not wanting to go back and feeling like if it is there, oh, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Marty's going into Meyer here. Gonna go find his way to some big eyeballs and some little eyeballs and kill them all for us, so we don't have to look at them ever again. Thanks for the eye, Fib. Appreciate it.
Walter is coming back here now. With another sword upgrade, this is a much easier fight.
Yeah.
This is the NMG fight, I believe. I do want to ask Walter afterwards what he actually says at this point.
It's gonna... yeah, I'm curious.
Mhm.
Yeah, you aren't kidding. That is some pretty intense music. Walter immediately going from...
Where is he going?
Ice Palace. He's
Yeah.
using the Hyrule Castle East, the Hyrule Castle Main.
Okay.
And that is the 7th crystal for Marty. He's gonna bop his way over to Ganon. Ether. Ether on... Okay. Right. Marty dropping in again, and as we said, not an easy fight here.
No.
So many spins.
Getting a couple of free hits in there. Double spins there. I mean, even if Walter was in any way near here, he is not gonna go back to GT for like 15 minutes now.
No, because he's gonna finish up his 2 crystal dungeons. You know, if it's just on the way, you know, which 100% makes sense. Nice hookshot use there.
Tried to get the bump through the ring there, but didn't get it perfectly.
Yeah, didn't get it on the way back, unfortunately. We're through the first, we're through the first 2 phases, which are the toughest. Then it's just an endurance contest of not lulling yourself to sleep while you're doing spins.
So first of all, he has to get the torch glitch. That is required for the finish. And Silvers was in the left side of GT.
Alright, we have torch glitch. 24 spins to win.
So yeah, with potions you do use fire around here.
Oh yeah. Anything you can to make this mind-numbing 24 spins go faster. Also probably at this point nerve-wracking. God, that hammer was terrible. That late glove sucked. You know, my opponent could duck done here at any time because of these positionings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Zelga says hopefully in the same room because he mirrored out. He quit immediately after there was 1 check left in that room. It could have been in Stalfo's room.
Mm-hmm.
Walter takes down Cold Stare. That should be saving quitting, heading over to Pod here.
I have not been keeping count of.
Nope. It shouldn't be too many more. He's missed 1 3 cycle and he had 2 at the beginning, so... This is really intense music for the fight too as well. There it is. There's the 24 spin.
Good race. one bridge left to cross. Get your GGs in chat for Dr. Marty as he crosses the finish line at 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 17 seconds. Hours, 8 minutes, and 17 seconds.
And it looks like Walther has opted to forfeit from the race. Get your GGs in chat for Walther.
Yeah, GGs for Walter here. So hopefully we can get our runners in for an interview here. I hope our dear Restream is on it. We are joined here by Walter. GGs.
Oh, GG's. Looks like Marty jumped into the wrong room, by the way.
There he is.
There he is. GG, Marty.
GG's, and I definitely did not just join the wrong room. I promise you.
Nope, we did not see that at all. I mean, there is one thing we have to talk about in this season. That is that hammer.
Do we have to?
Unfortunately, yes, because it took Walter 3 tries.
Yeah, I know. That was rough.
Yeah, we saw it was rough.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the only location I found that was particularly bad in that seed. It just seemed to be last locationing things every half an hour. The hammer was a particular gut punch, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but I seem to remember calling that at about 40 minutes.
You monster.
Where was the Mario Biki?
Left side GT.
Stalfo's room.
Stalfo's.
Man, if I...
The
Yeah.
hammer was the killer there.
Yeah, as soon as I got back to Turtle Rock. And the thing is, I even went up the mountain. I even forgot about that location where GT was in. I just picked it on the way. I was going up the mountain to buy some potions. That's such a rough spot to have, the potions.
Yeah. So the start of this seed, as per usual, Crosskeys, you go completely separate ways.
You're welcome.
So for Walter, you really routed well in the early game, mostly down to the lamp.
Yeah, that was interesting logic to get the Moon Pearl, because you had to do that bunny walking logic.
Yeah. Get the lamp, go to Dark Cross, get your big key. There's a big key. So you were about 10, 12 minutes ahead there to the Pearl. After that, it just became a seed of where the F is that glove and where is my hammer.
Yep, something like that. Where was the first glove?
Waterfall Fairy was the closet.
Was there a second glove on the go somewhere?
Yeah,
yeah.
The second glove was in right side GT, I think.
Nah.
Well,
It was behind the Ice Armos.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah,
Shout outs to Life in Obscurity, by the way. Gave me a follow in the middle of the race, and I forgot to turn off my notifications, so that almost scared me to death.
I had the same thing. I was in a group chat and I got a couple of messages there. I thought, don't get distracted, don't read the message, don't read the Discord.
Yeah, we were hoping into the last that those myths were actually going to lead to the big key, because that would still have been an out for you, but unfortunately it was where it was. However, when both of you went for Trinex the first time, you were about 5 seconds apart.
Wow, really?
Yeah, you were both going for that at the same time.
Were we both equally underprepared?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you don't really ever practice Master Sword Trinex, because in a normal seed you would always have hammer there.
Yeah, so without the hammer, you never practice that. Because it is such an obscure location for the hammer to be. You just don't practice it.
And then, of course, after I got my potions, I got another sword. Anyway,
Yeah.
so.
Oh yes, where was the well, I know the third sword was at Desert Ledge. Where was the fourth sword?
There was one more sword in GT, I think.
It was on the Smiths.
Oh yeah, right. It was Vanilla Smith.
Vanilla Smith.
So yeah, but it was locked behind GT with the myths.
The real shame here is that it had the makings of such a quick seed, having like boots within a few minutes and very decent items early on, and it just dragged on.
Yeah, I don't know when we were, or like, I'm guessing you were also 2 items from Gomon for a long time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it felt, I don't know, it felt like an hour ago at least.
Yeah, and we could tell that there was some tilting going on, because, yeah, Sora missed his payment there.
Yeah, I know. I there was a lot of stuff happening at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. So we could tell that this seed was not being kind to you at all.
Yeah, I was definitely a bit flustered throughout this race, but it happens. You can't always have good days. I'm honestly surprised I've been able to go 3-1 so far, because I haven't played Crosskeys in a long time.
But yeah, this seed really hid all of the vital stuff for a long time. And then you realize, oh, if I just fake flip it over here a little bit earlier.
But yeah, you would need to have Moon Pearl in order to do that. And
Yeah,
when you get Moon Pearl, you just get so much other stuff to do.
Yeah, but once you have those flippers out of Hera, yeah, it's a rough check to get to without the flute, which incidentally was in the Swamp Pig.
But it's a pretty fun siege overall, anyways.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. It was fun. It was interesting. Kept you on your toes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, fun and enjoyable is not always the same.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable from a viewer perspective.
That's good.
Glad we could oblige.
Yeah, GG's, Marty. Hope you get to knock down wall kicks in the next round.
Oh God, is that who I'm against?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh God. That's never a name you want to hear. In fact, none of these are names you want to hear. It's all just, not to be vulgar, but prickish match after prickish match.
That's the fun thing with Swiss, right? You are always faced against someone that, I mean, at least have the same record as you, so it should always be somewhat competitive.
Yeah. No, I've been doing well so far. I've had bad luck against J. Joe last week. So I'll see how the rest of these, 3 more races? 4 more?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be, it's 8 in total, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah.
I don't know, I'm going one match at a time here. Try not to think too far ahead.
Yeah, just take it one match at a time.
Yeah, I mean you're both still in the running to get out of Swiss stage, so None of you are out yet.
That'll change. Don't worry.
Yeah, thanks for doing the commentary. Thank you, Nils and Alex, for restreaming every single Crosskeys race this month so far.
Yeah, wow, busy dude. Like you had one earlier on today as well. So yeah, thanks a lot for that. And if they do hear this later on, apologies to the competition in the other room if I, put them off their groove.
Yeah.
Yeah. GG's to both of you. GG's to Mario for winning. And yeah, thank you, Nissa, for the restream. Thank you to my co-coms and our game.
Yeah, thank you, Titan, and thanks to chat for being here and keeping us on our toes as well. And just turn it over to Nissan with what he's going to do as far as a raid goes. Oh, looks like we are raiding Scottish Brave 44, who's also restreaming currently. A match between Gentleman and Lana Bean.